Hi guys, so I was just sitting here knocking out my bullets or cartridges so I can reuse them, and I thought about a small tip. What I did last competition in Northern Norway. I didn't bring a finished ballistic table for the competition. What I did was I printed the matchbook where the descriptions of all the stages were. All stages were known distances. So what I did was, the morning of the match, so I had all the data in my phone for when I zeroed the rifle, all the atmospherics. And I went out in the morning at the shoot, because it's a totally different environment from where I usually am at. And I went out with my Kestrel and I took all the atmospherics, temperatures, everything, and I punched it into my ballistic calculator and got an updated table for the day. And then I wrote all the adjustments I needed to make on the matchbook next to all the targets and the known distances, and then I just wrote it on my hand, on my left hand actually, for that stage with like a regular pencil or whatever, so I could always just check it. Okay, next target, like that. So it's super quick. Most people have this tactical notebook thingies. I saw one guy who had this white credit card thing with a Velcro on the other side that he used as a tiny whiteboard. He had it on his wrist. That was actually really smart. I'm gonna perhaps copy that so I don't have blue hands after a lot of stages. But just writing on my hand works every time. And then just spit on your thumb and erase it. So what I'm trying to say here is, if you're gonna shoot long range, you're gonna need a Kestrel or a weather station of some kind, like a pocket-sized variant. Get one that does density altitude. That's very handy to have. You just punch in the density altitude basically, because that's a number that's a combination of a lot of. That's another video anyway. So get one that does density altitude, preferably a wind meter as well, so you don't have to guess how much it blows. And then make your calculations the day of the competition at the range. Just do it quickly, and you'll be fine. Because I remember one time I was shooting at 1200 meters, and I was there in the morning, and in the afternoon the temperature had risen and it was another air pressure. Don't remember the difference now, but it was a tiny difference. But at 1200 meters, that tiny distance, tiny change matters. It was, I think it was 2 clicks or 0.2 mils I had to adjust for, but the target was only 0.5 mil. So when you aim at the center of the target with wind and everything, you're gonna miss if you're not dialed in correctly. But with that correction, I hit all my shots. So that's a lesson for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna pull some more bullets and try to find my sweet spot load tomorrow. Have a nice day, everyone.